so easy for Melbourne at this stage. Barassi would be about 40 yards out on his wrong side, but not on a particularly acute angle. And there goes the siren to end what has been a disappointing game, with Melbourne taking out the premiership for 1960 with a convincing victory.
Let's see what he's going to do. He decides a ball up. Here's the ball. The Wren comes in. There's the final siren. The final siren. And Hawthorn are premiers for the year 1961.
Murray kick misses it, falls off his hands. There's a chance for Gill. Gill gets the ball, knocks it ahead of him, runs into his own teammate. Handball to the front, and here's the siren. And here's the premiers for 1962. Essendon, 13 goals, 12-90, have defeated Carlton.
There's the kick-off. A chance for Lyon. Alistair orders there, and there's the siren. And look at the elated Geelong camp. There's Bob Davis being congratulated by other Geelong officials. What a finish! What a game! It's all over! It's all over! Melbourne premiers for 1964.
Chance now for St Kilda to go forward, getting the ball up towards Cooper. There goes the siren, and it's all over. And there's a very happy-looking John Coleman with his back to us in the light coat, the coach of Essendon and one of the greatest full forwards the game has seen in Victoria.
28 and a half minutes gone. Hit the boundary line. 28 and a half gone. There's Murray's kick to the wing position on the outer side. There's the siren. St Kilda have done it. They've done it. Look at this. Look at Alan James. Alan James. Swift marks in the last line of defence. Swift plays on. Right on the line, he marked that. Out to the flank on the outer side. Here's a go for Polinelli. Polinelli picks up. He tries a long one. There's a siren.
McKenzie and Nichols. They punched it over towards Davis. McKenzie takes it. The kick smothered. He tries to wrestle.
The neck to McKenzie. Oh. Siren's gone. The siren's gone. Has it? Yes. Look at this. We couldn't hear the siren. Carlton are premiers. Silvani's got it. Silvani struggles it forward, taken by Crane. Crane swings around, gets his kick to the half-forward flank on the outer side. Jackson's in front, but hurls it again. Richardson, the mark, and Richmond are premiers 1969.
Half a minute to play, I reckon.
Fantastic. There's the kick now, down to the half-forward flank. A mark to Gallagher. There's the siren. Carlton are premiers, and look at what Barassi surrounded. Time running out for the Saints. It's a long quarter, this one. Judson takes his kick. Goes to the flank position on the outer side. The sun comes out as the ball hits the ground, and Heath sends it back to the wing position. Siren goes. Siren goes. Hawthorn are premiers 1971. Players, they must be dog-tired out there. There's a siren. Siren. Carlton have won it. Carlton have won it. And they're going mad here at the MCG. Mike Green comes out there, traps the ball in soccer fashion. A hand pass by Green, it'll come off. Hart pushing the ball in front of him. The siren goes. Siren goes. Richmond are premiers for 1973. North are going down, fighting. Hand pass over towards Burns. He's in trouble as Clayton comes through. Clayton is tackled. There is Kevin Morris with Burns. The siren goes. And the final scoreboard in the 74 Grand Final reads Richmond 18-20-128. North Melbourne 13-9-87. To the centre half forward position. Scott knocks the ball away. The ball is picked up by Jaworski. Back in towards the centre here. This is a pretty long quarter. In they come. It's North Melbourne through Chisnell, getting that ball to the half forward flank on the northern side of the ground. Trotters after it. There's the siren. Siren's gone. North Melbourne's first ever flag. Cable kicks it over the centre. Up goes Malcolm Blyton, takes the mark, plays on immediately. The siren goes. Hawthorn have won it. Hawthorn have won the 1976 Grand Final. Full
the ball on the half-back line.
And the ball driven out there towards Max Richmond, picked up by Little Ball. He's going for a run. Can he get it down there in time? There's the siren, I think, for the end of the game.
It's a draw.
It's a draw. The 1977 Grand Final is a draw. And we'll be back here next week.
Have done it twice in the history of VFL football. The only 2 times it's been done to come from 3rd place on the VFL ladder after home and away season. And there it is. The Grand Final is all over. The replay and Northumberland has won the flag for 1977.
Well, I don't think anyone was too sure about that. They're all stood there dumbfounded, and Scott will hold play up a little bit because his side's only 18 points in front. We're at the 20 or the 30-minute mark. And I'd say that it's Hawthorn's premiership for 1978. There it is. Hawthorn are premiers for 1978, and there's John Stone's going to give a present to somebody in the crowd. Collingwood trying to get it around there. Has it go for Magro? He's going for the mark, but the umpire set a free kick for interference. 28 minutes gone. Is there time for Collingwood to get up? They're 5 points. There's the siren, and Carlton have won the 1979 premiership.
Upfield, taken by Mervyn Kane. Long kick by Kane. There's the siren. Richmond have won their first premiership since 1974. Kevin Bartlett equalling the record of number of goals kicked in a grand final, and Tony Jewell, the Richmond coach, being congratulated by his team. Are the Richmond players happy?
Stewart couldn't pick it up. It's finally knocked out by Bazasto out there towards McClure. He'll tap it on, but there's no one there for Carlton. It doesn't matter because the Magpies have lost this match for sure. Well, there's the siren, and Carlton have won the 1981 Grand Final. The final scores: 12 goals, 20-92 Carlton. For Collingwood, 10-12, 72. Gets around Malin, okay. Goes for the long kick, looking there for one of the big guys to take a mark. Valperovic couldn't hold that, but there's too many defenders there for Carlton. And there's the siren, and the Blues have won the 1982 Grand Final. 14-19, 103 Carlton, defeating Richmond, 12-13, 85. Rodney Eade going after it, and the ball is out of bounds. So at the 30-minute mark, we see the score. There's the siren. Hawthorn are premiers for 1983. And a fine effort. There's their coach, Alan Jeans. And what a happy man. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Into this quarter by just on 35 minutes. There's the siren.
Essendon winning their first flag since 1965, and the final scores: Essendon 14-21, 105 to 12-9, 81.
Goes wide towards the, or over the half-forward line for Hawthorn. There's the siren. Siren to win the game, and Essendon are premiers for 1985, winning 2 in a row. 26 goals, 14, 170 Essendon to Hawthorn, 14-8, 92.
But back to the centre, 68 to 110. Knocked down by Deere on this occasion. There's the siren, and Hawthorn are premiers in 1986. The Hawks winning their 6th VFL flag, defeating Carlton. The scoreboard 16-14, 110 to 9-14, 68.
Kennedy opposed to Green. Green did it brilliantly. There's the siren. Robert Walls is elated. With him is Wes Lofts. And Carlton are premiers for 1987. An outstanding performance. We're out of time in the Grand Final. Hawthorn, their 7th premiership in emphatic style this afternoon. One down by Flanagan, taken by Buse, upended by Dippy and Domenico. They lock it up again. It looks like it's all over. The dream of back-to-back pennants is all but there as far as the Hawks are concerned. There's the siren. Hawthorn have won it by 6 points. A heart-stopper. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen a classic.
This will be probably the last kick. He need not even kick it. The drought is over. 52 years. They've waited.
5 seconds remaining. And look at this, a panic for Gowers if it sits. Taps it over to Allen as the siren goes now and the Hawks win.
are going to win their first play. There's the bounce, Somerville, and there's the siren. Victory for the Bombers.
A long road to the MCG and his second premiership. The Eagles are premiers for the second time in 3 seasons.
It's all over for the Cats, and the celebration's about to start for Carlton. Won by Stafford, pushed down towards Chapman, couldn't pick it up cleanly, sock it up the ground, and there it is! North are champions.
So there's nothing left now but to celebrate. They've done what we thought was impossible. They've been to Perth, to Melbourne, to Sydney, to Melbourne, and they've come back. And it's theirs!
What a win.
They are a super football team. No question. It's endorsed its front today. They finished the 20th century as the team to beat in the new millennium. As the time ticks down and the Kangas have won a 4th premiership. Well done, Dennis Pagan. You deserve everything you've got today, and so does your club. You could argue forever who is the best team of all time, but as Jason said earlier, this is the best season we've ever seen. Kevin Schutte joins Dick Reynolds as the most successful club in over 100 years at this famous club, and they have won their 16th premiership.
He's had 7 marks, 10 possessions, kicked 2 goals for.
They've done it.
But he's got the ball in his hands, Bruce.
A bit of history here. Lee Matthews has been to the top of the mountain for a second time as coach. Once at Collingwood, and now he's done the impossible. Brisbane have won the premiership.
Fraser makes the lead. It's all over. The Brisbane Lions are premiers again. They have gone back to back in one of the most memorable grand finals in VFL AFL history. Here it is. The Brisbane Lions have done it. The Hawks, the Bombers, the Crows. They couldn't do it in the 80s and the 90s. But the Lions have gone back to back to back to become the greatest side of the modern era. They are football's invincibles. Look at that. There it is. It's all over. Port Adelaide. They had the power to win. And it was very much history in the making today.
One last roll of the dice for the Eagles. In 72 years, the Swans are champions of the AFL.
Can the Swans do it? Siren! Who would have thought the sequel would be just as good as the original? The West Coast Eagles are the premiers for 2006. And there it is. It's the Cats. They've come so close so many times in the last 44 years, but the torture is finally over. Geelong are the premiers for 2007. It's fair dinkum unbelievable, Bobby.
but he runs him down. Hawthorn, the champions. The long wait for Crawford over. What a team on and off the field they've turned out to be.
It's over. The Cats' vindication has arrived. They have won their second in 3 years. But what a fight it was. What a wonderful, grueling, magnificent fight it was.
It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened. So Collingwood win by their greatest ever margin in a grand final. It doesn't get better than that.
Drives it as long as he possibly can. There it is! Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the Cats proved themselves as one of the greatest teams of the modern era. Premierships 07, 09 and now 2011. 3 and 5 years. A triple treat for a sensational football side.
Malcheski, 2 goals that he'll never forget, and they're home all right. They've done it. What a team. That culture, the Bloods. That's what it's all about. Buddy may get the last touch. Dawson deprives him. They've done it. The best team all year. Last year so difficult for them. Back on top of the mountain. But this great team, the best team of the modern era of the last 50 years, produces its masterpiece. They've never been better than this. So Hawthorn have done it. The first team in the 18-team competition to go back to back to back. They're three-peaters. They are remarkable.
He misses, but they don't miss out. Their day, their year, their joy.